The Gambian transport system has reached its worst ever record in history, with the Gambian government banging on cash on buying top-end luxury SUVs. Gambians are left to better their own mode of transportation themselves. Despite the government using taxpayers' money to buy and drive luxury vehicles in the face of taxpayers, the poor taxpayers still go through hell just to move from one station to another while the government officials enjoy their luxury gem. But to what extent are the Gambians struggling to move from A to B at ease? We will show you a heart-touching video. This video will tell you how ordinary Gambians are struggling terribly in the hands of a wrecked transport system. We hope you won't get emotional because a lady could not hold her tears after watching this same video. So make sure you stay till the end. Let's take a deep dive. The Gambian transport system has deteriorated significantly in recent years, leaving thousands of citizens stranded or financially burdened. One of the most pressing issues is the sharp increase in fares. While the official urban transport fare is around $15 to $25, many drivers now charge $50 to $75 during peak hours, or under the pretext of bad weather, often without any official approval. During national holidays or festive events like Tabaski, fares have reportedly doubled or tripled, with some long-distance travelers paying $2,000 for trips that used to cost $700 to $1,000. This inflation is not only unjustified but also unaffordable for many low-income earners who depend on public transport daily. A major driver of this crisis is the unregulated fare structure and outdated legal framework. The current Motor Traffic Act dates back to 1948, leaving a regulatory vacuum where drivers exploit the lack of enforcement. As of 2025, the country has only one official vehicle garage in Brikama in the Combos, meaning there is little oversight over transport routes, fares, and driver behavior. Despite promises from the Ministry of Transport to review and update policies, fare adjustments are rarely enforced. The Gambia Transport Union admits that most fare hikes are not government-approved, yet no meaningful penalties are imposed on violators, leaving commuters vulnerable to daily exploitation. Fuel prices have also skyrocketed, exacerbating the transport crisis. Since the last fare revision in 2022, the price of petrol has jumped from $69.5 to over $80 per liter, an increase of more than 15%. Drivers argue that these fuel costs make the business unsustainable, yet instead of pressing for a structured fare system, they impose arbitrary price hikes on passengers. This has led to a breakdown of trust between transport operators and the public. Many commuters now spend 30–40% of their daily income on transportation alone, undermining their ability to afford food, healthcare, and education. Without immediate intervention, the Gambia's transport system risks further collapse, deepening social and economic inequalities. In urban Gambia, commuters face alarming delays as travel that should take just 30–45 minutes regularly stretches into hours. Reports note that residents often wait up to 2 to 3 hours searching for a vehicle to travel mere distances of 5 kilometers or less. A fact-checker profile recounts one woman who boards multiple crowded private van segments, sometimes up to 4 separate legs of a short journey, spending over an hour just to reach a midpoint like Latrikunda, when her full route should take under 30 minutes. This reflects the broader chaos of informal networks, fare partitioning, and supply-demand mismatch across the transport system. Such delays are fueled by inadequate infrastructure and a limited public transportation network. Less than 20% of Gambia's approximately 2,977 kilometers road network is paved, seriously hampering vehicle flow and increasing breakdowns and delays. With urban population growth at about 4% annually, nearly 65% of the 2.6 million population now lives in urban areas, stressing informal transport options like shared sept-place taxis or minibuses that operate without schedules or capacity controls. In rush hours, everyday commuters face severe delays despite short distances. The human and economic impact is striking, especially on low-income workers. Around 50% of Gambians live below the poverty line, and typical monthly earnings range from $2,500 to $7,000, approximately $50 to $140. Yet daily fare pressures, often inflated beyond official rates due to fare partitioning, can exceed $100 per day, leaving individuals spending nearly all their salary on transport alone. These lost hours and inflated commuting costs significantly diminish productivity, reduce time with family, and entrench poverty for thousands who have no alternative. These statistics underscore the urgent need for structured public transport systems, improved infrastructure, and regulatory oversight to reduce delays and economic burdens on ordinary Gambians. This is a humble request to please like this video and subscribe to the African Pacific YouTube channel, a Gambian-owned channel looking into the happenings of the motherland that are often ignored by mainstream media. Please show your support by liking and subscribing. Thank you so much, much appreciated. Now let's go to this video that shows how Gambians are struggling in the hands of a wrecked transport system.
Balance overpriced me. I don't want to buy overpriced me. I'm a control lady. 50 D. How much cost? Boy, you not going to $50. So what are we still $50? I think I will have a game for it. Yeah, you better do $50. Tawakara. Yeah, tobacco 50. Then so as it degabi. Degabi amo control. Saya fay boy lu len ne doxale ci degal.